I'm live. I'm live. I got happy mail, happy mail, happy mail, and happy mail. Wow, that one's open. It's a wonder that there's anything there, but it's still full. Yep. This one is from Beth. We'll just go ahead and open it since it's opened. There we go. It's from Beth. There is a little bead there that must have come off of a thing. I'm not sure what. Okay, and we are going to save this stamp, put in my stamp thing so I can use it. So I was part of the, well, I did these, the coin trade, ATC coins. These are from Beth, 3 of 3. And then she sent me a tag. This is from Beth for the tag swap. And then she sent me that and some tags that are cut out to draw it out, and then that, and some pretty papers. These are real cute. I really like those. And some to-do lists. Oh, there's another little bitty tag. Some to-do lists. That's cool. Those will be cool in a journal. Anyway, very nice, very nice. Let's see. The paper and the to-do list will go in the paper drawer. These little tags and the ATCs will go in the swap drawer. Those little tags. And this stuff, the stamps has a bucket over yonder, and this stuff will go in the ephemera catalog. Hi Beth. Can y'all hear me? Okay, am I sounding okay? Hi Teresa, how are you? That was from Beth. These are from, this is from Esther. Beth, when your envelope came, it was open, completely open, but nothing had fallen out of it, so it was good. Look, it even busts open the ends of these. How ridiculous is that? I mean, like, are they using a steamroller to stamp these stupid letters? Because it's like, it kind of makes you a little worrisome about what they're using to stamp them with. If they are putting so much pressure that they'll pop open the ends of them, cut these out and save them for arting with. I don't reuse them, but save them for arting with. Artsy fartsing with. This is from Esther. She sent me some butterflies with dimensional wings. I do like that. Let's see what we got. Oh, that's pretty. That's a really pretty thing. I don't know what that male joy means, but it's pretty. We're going to put that in with the paper. Oh, that's cute. Is it a sticker? No, it's just a little car. And the journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. It's a piggy! Oinky, oinky, oinky. And then how funny that she got a bucket of a package of die cuts from me yesterday, and she sent me back die cuts. That's funny. Well, she didn't send them back; they crossed in the mail. Butterfly, butterfly leaves, butterfly, a little circle, a little alley. Somebody has that. I don't know because I have one of these. I don't know who has that die cut, but somebody has that die cut because I have one. And there's a girl. She cut that out of a magazine and then she glued it down. I liked it very, very much. I'm going to put it over here to go in the trade. And here's some papers. These are Robin Hood book pages. Robin Hood, the book of epic heroes. So, and then here are some little tags. They will all go in that will go in Happy Mail. This will go into Ephemera. And this will go into ephemera. And these are her they're coin swaps. She is brave. Look how cute she is. the Hummer, and then this one, Love the Life You Live. That's pretty. Very nice, very nice. And here are some more. Are those the same ones I just went through? I think they're the same ones I just went through. Yeah, we'll put them in the die cut box with the ones that are not. And then we've got dollies, dollies, dollies. Yes, indeedy, we got dollies. Very nice. Very nice, Esther. Thank you, Esther. Beth has a punch. Hi, Bridezille. How are you? Uh, let's see. I want that to go with paper and that to go in the swap book. This is from Doretha, non-machinable. I don't usually save washi tape because I don't use a lot of washi tape. If you've noticed on my crafty products, I really don't. So I'll just throw that away. Y'all don't gas, okay? I covered up all the addresses so I didn't accidentally show an address because the way I've been lately. So if y'all missed the fun last night, we had fun last night. It was a crash sale last night. It was. This is all from Doretha, and I think we will do that. We've got one of our circles. Oh, she did. That's so pretty. There, get the bird going the right way, Cindy. There, little birdie, and then there's a tag, and it's another little birdie, and she did not sign those. So let's find our pretty pen, our nice little skinny pen. We don't want to write it with our big fat pen here. Let's see. I know I kept more than one of those out. Nope, that's not it. I guess this one will work. Doretha. 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 There we go. Those are pretty. There's another one. How cute. Cute, cute, cute. I love the little birds and the little pearls. And then those are just little stickers and some pretty rainbow papers. Now those are cute stickers. So there we go. And I'll need to write Doretha's name on this. Doretha. Doretha. There we go. Okay, so this big package, I kind of know what part of it is. It came from, you have the owl and the butterfly, Bridezille, Bridezille. Oh, it tore it too. Look, there's some butterfly paper. So I do know that there are some dyed papers in here. This is from Sharon R. Sharon R. I know that she sent me some dyed papers from Jackie. Y'all know Jackie, that is a friend of Angela A's that makes all the dyed papers and sells them. Well, she sent me some. Let me make sure there's nothing else in there. Nope. There we go. Let's see what else is in here. Okay, we'll save that. The dyed cheesecloth from Jacqueline. Can't say it. Jacqueline. Lovely Crafting Lodges. See, that is. That's pretty. That's real pretty. What is this? Cutting. She sent me some cutting pads for my physics. How sweet. You're so sweet, Sharon. 2 cutting pads. Huh. Very, very interesting. I likes it. I likes it. There we go. And then these are her coin swaps. Imagine. Sharon. Hello. And perfect. no, reflect a butterfly. And she did put her little thing on the back of them. Let's see what this says. These pretty cards. I feel like you to have you. Okay, she made it during a retreat she just done. Look how cool. She stamped the inside of her envelope. Either that or she made her envelope with paper that was stamped. Printed paper. That's cute. Cute, cute, cute. So, oh, there we go. Let's look at this lovely paper. That is gorgeous. Look at that. I like it. Ooh, I like that too. There's two of those. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty. Jacqueline does beautiful work. Lots of this pinky red. That's pretty. That's a really nice paper. It's not cardstock. It feels like some of my heavy. I have some real heavy paper. It feels like it. So, look at the feather. Look, that's a butterfly wing. Look at the feather. How pretty. That's pretty. Very nice. Oh, this is cardstock. This is just cardstock. Obviously, she was making something with it. It's a clock. This is why. Looky there. That's exactly why. If y'all were over at Pearl's earlier, if y'all were over at Pearl's earlier, I may have bought a fairy book for $15. Oh my goodness. What is wrong with me? Hold on. Let me get a folder. I have a folder. Actually, I have a folder that, there it is. Okay, I don't think this is all going to fit in here. So, here we go. So this is some dyed paper that I've dyed. And I actually did a bunch this weekend, and I ripped that up, so I'll save it for plastic. I did some this weekend. This is all some that I already had that I done with doilies and stuff, coffee dyed. But these here, I was kind of disappointed in them, but they're okay. I'm not gonna. They're onion skin dyed. I soaked onion skin in water, then poured over them. And they're onion skin. You can just see bits of yellow and stuff. Anyway, I didn't think I'd done that many, but anyway, this is what I ended up with. So we'll put all this dyed paper together. These are my dyes. This is my dyeing. And actually, you know what? We may slip that Jacqueline did in a different folder. Do that. I got some copying I got to get done too. I got some new ink in yesterday, I believe it came. And I got to copy off some things for Marty. I promised Marty I'd send her an envelope of stuff. So I got to get that done. Now let's see if we can get it to sit down in there where it's not sticking up so bad. Maybe. Okay. There we go. Bending it, not too bad. So we're going to put this and back in this. I love this. Put this in here and put that in there, and then we're going to write on this. Dyed papers from SR, made by Jack. Lovely Crafting Art. not. Okay. Now, y'all know what I'm anxious to do right now is that right there is going to get saved. Is not clean my room, but let's go ahead and put things away. Hi Sharon, honey, how are you? I have a whole bunch of butterflies. Thank you for the lovely papers. They're beautiful. Mm. Somebody mentioned something about dyeing some time cards. I got all this stuff back here that's too big for the pages. Okay. So I've made this a lot easier to work with. I don't know. Somebody sent me those. I think they came from Goldie. Oh, they don't have nothing wrote on the back of them. Anyway, not positive. So I made this. Okay, I don't want the stickers to go in there because I have a place for stickers. I have a little place that I keep all my stickers. But by doing it just one level and not piling it in there like I used to pile it in there, it makes it not so fat and it stays shut easier. Okay, Piggy. That Piggy stamp is so cute. I like Piggies too. There we go. I went to graduation this morning. My kids make me laugh. One of them, and I'm not going to name names, one of them looked like he was so bored that they were wasting his time making him go through this little ceremony. The other two were having a blast. The other three, actually, there were three other ones. They were having a blast. They were into it. And anyway, at the very end, it's like they gave them, I don't know if that what they told them, express yourself or what, but some of them, one of them was dancing, very funny, very funny. Even his mama was laughing at him. I can't believe that's my kid. Anyway, I told her, I said, I'm pretty sure he takes after his dad's side of the family. She said, yeah. Anyway, it was hilarious. Who knew little boys could? Hi, Angela. I haven't seen you in a while. How are you, honey? Um, yeah. Who knew little boys could twitch their hips like that? I think I'm gonna get these out and maybe we'll dye some of them. We need to do some coffee dyeing, don't we? Look, I've got all this pretty paper. It needs, you know what? That paper all needs to go into. Look at that pretty lady. I don't know who that came from. I'm thinking maybe Goldie, but I'm not positive. That's a little piece of watercolor. I haven't watercolored in a while. I haven't done a lot of things in a while. I get set on doing things and I stick with it for a while. You doing good? Well, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. All is good here. Busy as usual. Wrapping up a school year. Getting ready for summer fun with all my kiddos. There we go. All of that needs to go in the paper drawer. We got a paper drawer over here that we keep paper things in. So anyhow, yeah. So you've been so busy. Oh, listen, I've met myself coming and going out my front door 14 times. So I love these little clocks. They're cute. I like those. I think I have a few clock stickers. My arm, I bumped my hand on Mother's Day against the edge of the cabinet and busted a blood vessel up under there. So all of those are going to go in the, is it out? Should be out. Nope, it's not there. What is that? Oh, I thought I sent that to Michelle. Michelle, I thought I sent this to you. I thought I sent that to Michelle Walls. I really did. It was supposed to go to Michelle Walls. It'll go to Michelle Walls. I need to just write her name on the front of it. She can mark it out. Actually, we'll write it right here. M. Walls. I know I stamped some off for her, but then I decided I was just gonna give it to her because I don't use it. Okay, those are word stickers. Did I put that up? Y'all, my office looks like it's fixing to just pack up and move. If a tornado hits, there's going to be a cluster of paper around here. Just saying. There's paper everywhere. Ah, flitter. It's not right where I can put my hands on it. But it's not in its right spot neither. So, who knows where it is. It's not down in there. It's not been dumped. Is it here? It should be. It's not here. I don't know. Not there. Not there, not there, not there. No, I don't know. I don't know. And at this point in the day, I don't care. Is that mean to say I don't care? This is how crazy I've been. All weekend long, I left out my my gel plate, my little gel plate that I played with the other day. It's gotta be here. Is it? I dumped it back in there. I'm just looking, guys. This will frustrate me. I'm gonna have to put things away. It's just all there is to it. It's just got to be put away. So anyway, yeah, it's just got to be put away. Let's see how much of a mess we can make without making a mess. Okay. Yeah, we got our little mat. It should help. This is some of my homemade alcohol spray. And this one here it looks orange. Does it look orange on thing? It's supposed to be, I don't want that one. It's supposed to be stain colored. Ooh, let's play that game. Let's play that game since we've got that. Let's just do that. There. Wonder what all that's going to look like now. I like the green. Yeah, that looks really orange. We need to find us a brown marker. Surely we got a brown marker somewhere we can sacrifice. Why do I keep picking up that black? I don't want black. No. I like that. I like that. Yeah, I like that. Where is my hairbrush? Oh, where is my hairbrush? Oh, where is my hairbrush? If you were a 90s kid or you raised kids during the 90s, you will recognize that song. I raised kids during the 90s. I don't know how that's going to work, but we're going to see. I need to get in this back drawer where there's some more colors besides those three we have right there. What's that one? Ooh, purple durple. Thank you, honey. Is it already 3:23? It is. Wow. I didn't expect it to be that late. Oh, that's cute. I like that. We're just going to mop up the rest of our spray on the back of it. There we go. There we go. Those will dry really, really fast, guys. This is alcohol spray, and it does dry really fast. And it's full of alcohol. Let me tell you that much right now. I can taste it. That sprayer is not spraying good. I got it all over my fingers. I don't like that one. Oh, just made mishmash mush there. Okay, we'll live with that one. We'll let those dry just a little bit. What other colors do we have in here? Oh, that one's gold. This one is just shimmer spray. Having a hard time breathing? Oh. Do you have a CPAP machine? I've found when I have a hard time breathing, and if I put my CPAP machine on, even if I'm not going to sleep or anything, that it helps. Ooh, that sprayed pretty. Can you see that? Can you see the shimmer on that? Gave me some pretty gold shimmer on that. Very pretty. I likes it. I do like shimmer spray very well. It was the first spray I ever created, and I may have just sprayed my leg. uh, Need somewhere for those to dry. What other colors is in here? There's supposed to be a real pretty blue in here. Ooh, that one's silver. We know Cindy likes silver colors. Well, that one's. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Did we ever get any silver spray on it? No, but we've sprayed we have actually sprayed the, whatever this is right next to me, several times. The drawers. My my silver clogger is clogged. I got silver shimmer though. I can seed it. I can seed it. That's all that matters. What's that one? Ooh, yellow. Let's do some yellow. I got pretty shimmer here on my desk. Hi everybody who's coming in. I'm just playing and spraying here. Somewhere I have a spray box. I know where it is. I had it out the other day. It was full of flowers. The nozzle on this one is not spraying like I want it to spray. There, it's doing better. see what happens. Will it run? Do we have enough for it to run? Just a little bit. I want that one to dry because I have an idea in my head I want to do with it. Let's just rub here. Our mat has come down. I have a whole bunch of these mats. I bought a box of them. Uh-oh, overspray. Just a wee bit, Cindy, just a wee bit. There we go. What are we going to do with these after we get them all sprayed? Anybody want to volunteer? An ideal? Okay, we've got two different colors of red. This one says magenta. That one is just a red. Let's see what this magenta looks like. It is magenta, isn't it? It's pink. I like pink. I do's. I like darker pinks better than I do bubblegum pink, but I do like pink. So it's dry enough that we can try that. Where'd the other one go? Did we drop it in the floor? No, we dropped it in there. Now, I'm not sure. Did it spray? Nope. All it did was make a big purple blob, didn't it? Well, we got a little bit there. Maybe if we just lift it. Not much. Not much pumpkin, is it? Oops, I've got that one all wadded up. Maybe we need another one. Maybe we've saturated those so much. We have a whole package right here. I just seen them a while ago. There they are. They're a different kind, but they'll work. They'll work. A little bit. There we go. Put them in my fairy journal. I can. Sharon, were you in here when I said that I bought it's a Flower Fairies book over at Pearls today? I don't know if you're in here. I can see through there. See some spots on there. Yeah, I can see some spots on that one. Yeah, I did. Okay. I got a mess. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see, can we do that? What other color do we have? There's a pretty green. That ended up pretty. Oops. We just dripped that on our britches. Now we're dripping everywhere. That lid goes to that. one don't want to spray, does it? It may need some more alcohol. Well, we just covered up anything that we had sprayed down there. I'll have to put, maybe I'll put them in this new book. I wonder if next year I can talk Miss Tammy, my friend, into using the flowers and butterflies that we have. Well, that ended up kind of cool. And the flowers and the butterflies that we have already made, if we can use them and then add some fairies to our decor for our tea party. I wonder how my little boys would feel about fairy tea party. They probably wouldn't fuss too much. For the most part, they think Miss Cindy has pretty good ideas. They made some really cute Mother's Day cards. I love watching when we do arts and craft days. I love watching what they come up with. Making the bracelets was an utter failure because I don't know how to tie a shambala knot, and we were trying to use elastic band, and I can't tell you how many times there are probably still beads on the floor. Anyway, they were getting very frustrated, some of the little boys, because they kept dropping the beads. I actually liked that one really well. But yeah. And it's hard because, I want to do girl stuff. Hey, Juju, what you doing? Juju, I printed your postage, and I know you paid over the weekend, but I wanted to make sure you didn't come and buy something last night so that I didn't send it out and then turn around and have to charge you double postage. And so, yeah, it went out today. But you missed some good things. I'm just here to tell you, I sold lace and textile packs last night for $6 a pack. Unfortunately, until I get some more lace, I'm out of lace packs. I had one that came in after the sale, and I told her I would make her a lace pack, and I was scrambling to do it. I was getting into my own private stash to do it. And y'all know my little selfish heart don't like giving up my lace. You just know it. So we got that one. Let's see what else we want to add on here. What about some other kind of stencils? What about this stencil? Wonder what it would be. You're working today? I saw you working over at Pearl's too. I had to leave because I know. Yeah. We were trying to make bracelets that had their names on them. Let's see what that did. Look at that. Oh my. Oh, I like that. Let's see what it looks like here. It don't look like nothing there. We didn't get nothing. Well, there's a flower. I like the outline better than I do what comes. Yeah, I like the outline. Let's see. Let's try this red. See if we like it better. Okay, there we go. Go on top of that. And on top of that. There we go. That's that workplace. Know what they expect. People wanting us to work. Oh, that's pretty. That one is 2. I like that. Let's see what this ended up. We still didn't get a great thing on that, but I do see a few flowers. I see the outline of the thing, but okay, let's let that dry. We got some more cards over here that are wet. These all need to dry. Let's see what we get here. Let's put this up. Oh, that one's so pretty. Do we want to spray on top of it? Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. This is what I want to do. I want to do this right here. Mhm. 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 Lay that out like that. I want to see what this does. Oh yeah, that's pretty. You can see those circles. That's pretty. Let's see on what it looks like on this one. This one was I was kind of iffy on it. Oh yeah, that's pretty. That turned out real pretty. I likes it. I likes it. Let's see, we got some more. What other color? Let's do the red. Now, all we're after here, we don't care what those papers under there look like. All we're after right here is this. Let's see. I don't have much pumpkin on it. That's going to be pretty. Yep, I like that. And I can see that silver. I don't know if y'all can, but I can see that silver. I really like that one. Ooh, I like that one too. And look here. I said I didn't much care about what I got under there, but that's kind of cool. We'll just let that paper dry too. We just let it dry too. Yep, that's cool. You know what? I think I'm gonna lay those over there and I'm gonna lay those right there and let them dry. Anybody Elvis fans? Are you an Elvis fan? I think the next craft sale that we have at the end of the month, I'm going to get out my newspapers that have the Elvis, the newspapers from the week that Elvis died, and offer up some of them. I have a whole bunch of them, a whole bunch of them, and I have some from the week that JFK died too. My friend cleaned out a storage locker that had them. We're going to put that on top of that one. I'm going to do this one on top of this one. And yeah, that's going to be good. Put that. Do a flop off page too. Now, let's see. Oh, that made that really pretty. You've got the gold rings, the green ones, and then you've got the doily. That turned out real pretty. And what about this one? Oh, that one made that one. That one gave that one some interest. You could see little pieces of doily. You can see gold on it. Oh, it's not going to show up. I was hoping that yellow would show up over that green. What do we want to put on top of that? Not that one. That one. One of those. What's this? Ooh, I hope that I'm going to do a little bit of it. You know what? I'm going to do it backwards. And there's a reason I'm doing it backwards, because with it being alcohol spray, it will come all the way through to the back of the card. But it should be very, very faint. See, you can see it's coming all the way through that card. But it didn't come through as much as I wanted it to. That's okay. Look at the back of that. Ain't that cute? I really want some of it on that side. You should have just done it on that side to begin with, Cindy. Yep, I like that. Okay. I do want to do one more thing. Okay. That one's good. That one's good. We need to quit. I do like that. That's cool. That's real cool. Those papers are neat. Okay, I want to take 2 more papers. Actually, I don't think I need 2 papers, but we're going to stack them on top of each other. We're going to do this, and we're going to do our purple. And I'm going back over this one, just like that. And I'm going back over this one, just like that. Yes! I like it. I like that dark. And I like that too. Oh, that one showed up real good with the green. Yep, I like that. I think we're going to, oh, and that's cute. Except for it got really oversaturated there. There's nothing on that one. We'll let that dry. Let's see about a red flower. No, let's do magenta. We like magenta. I do like that magenta color. Do we want to put a flower on top of that? Not that one. Yes, this one. And not that one. Not that one. What about the edge of this one? There. Let's do the edge of that one. Oh, that's pretty. So pretty. Oh, that one's pretty too. We got just the edge of it. And what's this look like? Like a big blob with a few little things. God, that's too much ink. It's okay. So since we've got the spray, oh wait, don't Don't waste that, Cindy. Since we got the spray inks out, some pretty stuff there. But all we were doing was just trying to create a pretty colored thing there. But let's do this. And is that all my colors? Oh, no, that's some more colors. That's not more. Well, we don't want that. What's that? That's an empty bottle to make another one. That's all the colors I have. We need some more colors. Okay. We want to keep this. We're just going to do this. I don't know what that's going to do on that with that, but we're going to do it on this. The back of it is real pretty. I don't know what the front of it's going to look like, but the back of it's real pretty. If you're wondering what these mats are, they're silicone baking mats. Oh, that's pretty. That's a pretty one, ain't it? How pretty. Oh, I got my pickles. They're just silicone baking mats. That's all they are. I have a whole box of them. Yeah, I like that. It's up through. But it's a pretty print on the back. It's real pretty, isn't it? It's almost like doing a gel printing without a gel plate. Mm. It's bloopy, but that is pretty. Let's see if we can do another one. I'm laying those down on the trash can. I'm not throwing them in the trash. That one's gonna be pretty. I'll be all the rest of the day trying to get alcohol ink off of me. That is pretty too. Let's see what that does on that. That's cool. Well, guys, I've been here. I don't know how long I've been here because that thing's popped up over my time. And I've been here a while. I've been here almost an hour. I think we're going to go. I'm going to show you what all we have here, and we'll do a flip through right quick. Some of it still needs to dry. But we've got that. We've got that one. Very pretty. We've got this one. We don't want it to sit on top of that one. We've got this one. Very pretty. Or that side is very pretty. This side right here, this right here is just a big blob. As yeah, as that one's kind of cute. This one here is circles and more circles, and we've got circles and circles. So that those are neat. What am I going to do with them? No clue. Kind of like they'll probably go in ephemera packs. And then we've got these. All of these circles, circles and flowers, flowers and circles on our lace, on our doily. So yeah, I thought we did more cards than that. Do we have them stuck somewhere else? Nope. That's all of them, I guess. Anyway, so not bad for an hour of playing, huh? We got some pretties. So now we got to get all this stuff straightened up. We need to clean our craft room, but we just ain't got the energy right now. I don't even know if we got the energy to cook supper. I put stuff out for supper, but I ain't sure yet. It should be easy though. It's already sauce. All I got to do is cook pasta for 8 minutes. I can do that. I can cook pasta for 8 minutes and then pour my sauce on it. The sauce is cooked. So there we go. So thanks everybody. I don't know why I'm running so low on energy today. I slept very, very well. I got up early though. I'm not one for early mornings. Y'all know that. I'm a nighttime person, not a morning person. Let's have some baby wipes and see if we can wipe up these crazy hands. So you too. Morning time is just not my time of the day. No. So thanks to the ones that sent me happy mail. I'll post a link to the video so y'all can come and they can come and see that I showed their happy mail. Beth was here when I showed hers. So Esther and Doretha and Sharon was here. So thanks everybody. I appreciate it so much. And y'all have a wonderful, wonderful afternoon, okay? I'll see y'all over at Beth's tonight and probably at Juju's later on tonight. I'm going to say bye. Bye, Cindy.